Pen pal possession horror. When I first stumbled upon the old school pen pal program, I thought it was a charming escape from the digital world. I never expected that my pen pal, Alex, would describe life that mirrored mine so closely. We both lived in small towns, loved the same obscure bands, and even shared the same irrational fear of moths. It was uncanny, but I brushed it off as a delightful coincidence. However, Alex's letters soon took a darker turn. They began to reference moments from my life that I had never mentioned, like the time I sprained my ankle falling off my bike or the night I stayed up late watching the moon eclipse in eerie silence. As the months passed, the letters became even more unsettling. Alex's stories shifted from the present to eerie predictions of my future. They described events with chilling accuracy, a surprise visit from a long-lost cousin, a sudden storm that would flood my street, even the exact date my favorite cafe would shut down. Each prediction came true, and with each letter, I felt my reality slipping further into Alex's control. I became obsessed with their letters, dreading the arrival of the mailman yet unable to resist tearing open each envelope. Then came the letter that changed everything. Alex wrote about a future where I simply ceased to exist, not from any accident or illness, but from the slow erasure of my presence in the world. Friends would forget my name, family photos would fade, and even my reflection in the mirror would grow faint. It was as if I was being written out of existence by Alex's pen. Desperation clawed at me as I tried to reach out to Alex, demanding answers, demanding an end to this nightmare. But my letters went unanswered. The final letter arrived on a stormy night, the envelope soaked and the ink slightly blurred. Alex's familiar handwriting was still legible, though, spelling out my fate in stark, unsparing detail. By the time you read this, it read, "I will have taken your place entirely. You'll be forgotten, just as I once was." Panic surged through me as I rushed to the mirror, only to find my reflection already fading, a ghost of what it once was. The last thing I saw before the world went dark was my own hand, vanishing into nothingness as Alex's life became my own.